Rebecca Yarros's The Last Letter is a devastatingly beautiful romance that blends grief, resilience, and the intoxicating pull of love discovered in the wake of tragedy. Known for her emotionally charged prose and fearless storytelling, Yarros delivers a novel that is both heartbreaking and tender, reminding listeners that sometimes the most powerful love stories are born from loss. The novel follows Ella, a heroine whose life has been shaped by resilience and longing. Fierce, determined, and unapologetically herself, she is raising her children in the quiet town of Telluride, Colorado, while carrying the weight of heartbreak and the absence of her brother. Beneath her strength lies vulnerability and the yearning for connection, though she has little patience for pity or false promises. Her journey intensifies when she receives a letter from Beckett, a soldier who served alongside her brother, and whose words begin to weave a bond across distance and grief. Beckett is defined by intensity and loyalty. Known for his protective nature and quiet strength, he is captivated by Ella's spirit, even as her guarded heart challenges his determination. Their relationship begins with letters, intimate, vulnerable exchanges that grow into a lifeline for both. When Beckett arrives in Telluride, their connection deepens, fueled by attraction, shared pain, and the weight of secrets. Yet as passions ignite and loyalties are tested, their bond transforms into a connection filled with tenderness, steamy intimacy, and undeniable chemistry. The romance between Ella and Beckett is both steamy and heartbreaking, balancing slow-burn intimacy with emotional depth. Ella must confront her fears and decide whether to risk her heart on a man whose devotion could change everything. Beckett, in turn, must prove that his love is more than words, that it can thrive even in the glare of grief, family responsibility, and the scars of war. Yarros's prose is vivid and immersive, weaving together humor, heartbreak, and moments of raw emotion. The supporting cast, Ella's children, her community, and the memory of her brother, adds richness, grounding the story in family and highlighting the complexities of loyalty, ambition, and belonging. The Colorado setting itself becomes a character, its atmosphere of beauty and isolation shaping Ella's journey. At its core, The Last Letter is about transformation, the transformation of grief into resilience, loneliness into connection, and heartbreak into daring devotion. It celebrates vulnerability, the courage to embrace passion, and the beauty of discovering intimacy in its rawest form. By the final chapters, listeners are left breathless, captivated by a romance that is as daring as it is emotionally resonant. For fans of military romance, small-town sagas, and Rebecca Yarros's fearless style, The Last Letter is an audiobook that delivers intensity, passion, and unforgettable resonance.